How's it going, guys? Shalom, Nazir Yahshua here. I hope that this video finds you all very well. First and foremost, please excuse the background. I'm in the process of getting some painting done here in the kitchen, so just don't mind that. Bear with me for a second on that. I wanted to come to you guys today about this really amazing opportunity that came across my desk just the other day, and I've been getting a lot of inquiries about it on Facebook, so I wanted to do a video about it. Okay, first of all, if you don't know anything about myself, my name is Joshua. I go by Nazir Yahshua. I'm an internet marketer. I've been full-time self-employed for the past 6-7 years, right out of college. Okay, and I'm always into anything as far as making money online and employing ourselves and living life on our own terms, because that's what I believe that we are supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be going to a 9-to-5 job, being a slave for somebody else, working ourselves into the ground. Hard work isn't always the answer, and that's what many of us are doing today. Anywho, I wanted to talk to you guys about this amazing opportunity that came across my desk, and forgive me, I got my notepad here. How to make money with your iPhone or your cell phone, Android, or what have you. In a nutshell, it's simply to make money with your smartphone. Okay, statistics show that about 90% of people, really it's about 89 to be accurate, but 90% of people nowadays have a smartphone. Okay, they have a I'm not sure what my phone is, but they have a smartphone. Okay, Android, iPhone, or what have you. And most people are using this to just lounge around, to of course, to stay in touch with loved ones, and to basically just kill time on the internet or what have you, YouTube, whatever you're into nowadays. From a business standpoint, most people use this as a liability, but I'm going to share with you a piece of information here that's going to allow you to turn that liability into an asset. Because let's face the facts, most people, their cell phone is bringing them a monthly bill. They're not using that cell phone, they're not using that bill to make an extra income, possibly a full-time income for themselves. So I'm going to share with you guys a piece of information that's going to allow you to do that. Okay, I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to give it all to you, just a complete cut, and in all transparency. Okay, so this program that I was showed a few days ago, it's called YOLO Pros. Okay, I'm not sure if you've heard of it or not, but just a little history on the program. It's been successful for the past 7 years. Statistics show that most programs don't last 6 months up to a year when they're coming out the gate. This program has done that 7 times over, and to add to that, they've paid out millions of dollars to people like who are in the program, who are making the calls, and affiliates and things of that such. So the foundation is there. This is definitely a reputable company, and I want to really reiterate that this is not a scam or anything crazy like that. This is 100% legitimate, and this is a real program, and they're paying out real people like myself and many others around the world. Okay, so as far as YOLO Pros, this new opportunity is allowing us to make money, an ordinary person to make money from their cell phone. Let me break it down. So they have this really cool app. You download the app to your phone, okay, and they have a database of leads. Okay, many people around the world who have requested information specifically from a company or business, and they're expecting someone to get in touch with them. I really want to put emphasis on that the fact that they are what we call warm leads. This isn't telemarketing or anything like that. You don't have to call anyone and try to sell them a bunch of garbage. That's a really popular thing that's going on nowadays. You don't have to call anyone, sell them a bunch of garbage or anything like that, or just cold call random people who aren't expecting your call. This app has access to a database of people who are actually expecting our call. So this is what happens. Every day there's a certain amount of leads that get synced to the phone. For instance, let's use John Doe for an example. So I boot up the app, and I see John Doe come across the screen. Okay, my job to get paid is to get John Doe on the phone. Okay, all I do is I tap a button on the app. My information is completely confidential. John doesn't know who I am. I don't know who John is. He doesn't see my phone number, none of that stuff. I tap a button, call John on the app. Hello, "Hi John, how's it going?" "Good, how are you?" John will respond. And as long as John stays on that phone for 7 seconds, as long as he stays on the phone for 7 seconds, I get paid $3, $3 US. Okay, how easy is that? Okay, now so let me go through that again. I get John on the phone. "Hi John, how you doing today?" John will respond, and then there's a button that's it's called a bridge call button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap that button as soon as John responds. I'm going to tap that button and I'm going to send John over. I'm going to redirect him to a live agent who's awaiting to speak to John. Okay, and now mind you, John has already reached out to a specific company and he's already requested information. He's already submitted his information to be contacted from someone by this company. All I'm doing is being the middleman. I'm simply connecting point A to point B. Okay, and as long as John stays on that phone for 7 seconds, that's a successful connection, and $3 will get sent to me in my YOLO Pros back office. Okay, really cool. It doesn't matter if John buys anything from the live agent. That doesn't matter if John curses the live agent out or anything like that, which won't happen because he's what we call warm leads. Okay, so how cool is that? You make $3 every time you connect someone to a live agent. For every 7 seconds, you pay $3. I don't know an ordinary company or job, rather, that can pay that. Okay, so that's the main way of earning with YOLO Pros. That's the bread and butter. Of course, I've always been a fan of keeping the main thing the main thing. I'm barely just scratching the surface as far as things you can do as far as earning from your cell phone. Okay, so there are many different ways that we can get paid. Okay, we can get paid via PayPal. One really cool thing is, in case you haven't been under a rock lately, or if you have, it's okay too. Bitcoin has just been going absolutely crazy. So the company has our personal wallet, or has a personal wallet address for us. So when we get paid, we can actually get paid in a Bitcoin wallet. And if you wanted to invest in Bitcoin, you're already in it. And because the wallet is synced to the actual blockchain and to the exchange, as the price of Bitcoin climbs, so will your money. So it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. One thing that's really cool. Okay. And my personal favorite is YOLO Pros actually will send anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter the address, a card where you can go to your local ATM. You can get max $1,000 out of an ATM, which is way better than all the credit card and debit cards. I believe the average is like $300 or $400 US that you can withdraw per day. Well, ours is $1,000 a day, and that's really cool. And you can use it in any store. You can use it in online purchases, just as you would your regular credit or debit card. Okay, one thing that's really cool about that. And another thing is that you don't have to wait for your money. They send it right to that card. It's instant, and you have access to it. Really cool things. So I just wanted to cover that. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to extend this opportunity to you guys who are looking to turn your monthly cell phone bill, a liability, into an asset, a side job, a side income for yourself, potentially a full-time income. Okay, once again, I'm an internet marketing specialist. I've been full-time for the past 7 years, so I am full of tips and tricks and things that I keep in my back pocket to help you build programs such as this. Now, you don't have to recruit. You can sign up and you can make money. You don't have to tell anyone about it, and you can make money. I remember being in Amway, and I used to be the guy standing at Walmart with the suit and tie on, shaking hands with random people, trying to get people to join. This is not one of those types of things, okay? You can sign up, and you can make money from your app, in the comfort of your own home, or wherever you like, as long as you have an internet connection. That's the beauty of this, okay? Now, what I want you to do is, you probably found this video, I'm not sure how you found it, but reach out to me via Facebook. That's Joshua Nazir Yahshua Mayers, Nazir Yahshua Mayers, Mayers. Reach out to me on Facebook, connect with me, or you can send me an email. I'll have my email down below for you to get in touch with me. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add you on my team, right? And I'm gonna set you up with your very own group of virtual assistants, your very own call center, so that you can start making money with YOLO Pros just as I am, just as my entire team is. Okay, you join me, I promise you, and I guarantee you, you will be joining the fastest team. Okay, again, I have so much experience in internet marketing, and I know exactly how to build this thing out. Right? So if you join me, you will be in good hands. You will be on the right team. Whatever your monthly goal income that you'd like to make, 2 grand, 4 grand, even if you want to do 10 grand a month. Okay, you absolutely can do that. I can help you do that. Okay, so again, I didn't want this video to be too long. Go ahead and reach out to me via email, preferably via Facebook, and then we'll get you rolling. So it's been Joshua Mayers, Nazir Joshua. I really want to hit you guys over the head with this, because this is an opportunity, once again, to turn a liability into an asset. And I wish they taught us this stuff in school, because most people don't know the difference between a liability or an asset. Okay, if you're ever trying to get financially free, if you're ever trying to build wealth for yourself and for your loved ones and for anyone around you, you need to have an understanding between a liability and an asset. If you don't, you will not be on the right path. Okay, it's the same thing as Uber. When someone has a car is a liability. But if you Uber, you can turn that into an asset. It brings you bills on a monthly basis. There's so many examples that I can use, but obviously we're using a cell phone now. So go ahead, reach out to me. Stay tuned for all the future videos that I will be putting out. I will be showing you guys not only my progress, but the progress of my entire team. Okay, so once again, it's been Nazir Joshua here. Take good care of yourself, and I hope to hear from you. And I truly do I'm looking forward to working with you, and I look forward to what the future has to hold for us. So take care. Shalom.